What is going on, guys? Basically back with another video for you guys. We got some Yemen on hardpoint, and this is a comeback gameplay. If you saw by the title, I actually get a VSAT in like the last minute of the gameplay on the second to last hardpoint to win the game, and I went pretty big with a VSAT, a lightning strike, and a hellstorm. I probably went on like a 13 kill spree in the hardpoint, so that's going to be sick to look at. And I start off this gameplay very well. Middle of the game, a little bit shaky, but I pick it back up at the end with the kill streak. And this is a gameplay against there, I believe it is. I can't really see it in the corner of my laptop. But this topic of this video is how to make it as a competitive player and as an amateur. You know, I came home from school, I believe it was Thursday or Friday after school, and I saw people talking about how to make it and stuff, and like how it's nearly like hard to make it as an amateur now. You gotta know people, blah blah blah. You gotta play with pros. Pros don't give AMs a chance. Well, I'm gonna go in on this topic real quick because this is a very important topic to me that I've dealt with in the past. As a player, and you know, everyone thinks that it's hard to make it as an amateur player, and they think that you need to know people and you gotta play with pros. And false. I've been on 2 teams my whole Call of Duty like career, if you want to say it as a career. I've been on my own team, which was Juke, now known as Unite, as we're under the Unite organization, and I've been on FaZe. That's it. And I was on FaZe for probably like 2 or 3 months. Now, my first event was Columbus. I made a team. Alright, I played MW2 Hardcore Map Gen. I came from MW2 Hardcore Map Gen on Game Battles. Right after that, like, I started playing that, like, late MW2. Right after that, Black Ops came out. I heard about MLG. I wanted to start doing it. So I put a team together of friends I played Hardcore Map Gen with. Then I played in the PCOQ, right? I met new players. That's when I met, Tropical, Creepy, and then Fumes I played with since MW2 Hardcore Map Gen. And so pretty much we were gonna team with Creepy and Tropical, but they couldn't go, so I put a new team together. I found a player named Chance that I'm good friends with now. We played him in a PCOQ and we picked him up. We also picked up a late pickup 2 weeks before the event, I believe it was, known as Empire. And he's another good friend of mine, but he quit and he doesn't play no more. Same with Fumes, he doesn't really play. But so we pretty much scrimmed and we got shit on online. And we went to Columbus not expecting to do so well. Like, we probably thought we were gonna get like top 24 or something like that. So we went to Columbus and Empire got there around 5 o'clock, which ended the warm-ups on Friday. So we didn't warm up at all. Friday we got there and we lost our first game. So like, alright, it's not over, blah blah blah. Like, I was like in the back of my head, I was like, shit, I took a long ass bus here to lose. Like, oh man. So next day, Saturday, I was like, you know what, we got this. We warmed up. Everyone was like just clicking. Everyone's shot was warmed up. It did not look like yesterday. We were on our game, and we ended up grinding through 9 games straight in losers bracket, while everyone else was in championship bracket. A majority of people just playing 4 games to get there. We grinded 9 straight loser bracket games to get the top 14, and then we unfortunately lost to Influence. That was my first event at Columbus. Then went to Anaheim, placed 15th, blah blah blah. It's history from there. But that's pretty much an example of how it was. I put a team together of 4 players that just wanted to win and play. Didn't bitch, just got on knowing that we were gonna play, have fun, and communicate as a team and work together as a team. It's Call of Duty. It's not a one-man team. If you got 4 players that are clicking and want to do the same thing as each other and have the same mindset, it's gonna beat the other 4 players that are all depressed and don't understand what's going on, aren't on the same page, and pretty much don't enjoy playing with each other. That's gonna beat them every single time. It's all about who's more hungry to win and who's gonna want to win more. You know what I'm saying? Like, Call of Duty is anyone's game. You could go to an event, like we played teams in losers bracket that we lost to online and destroyed them on LAN. Call of Duty is a game where it's not like oh, Scumpy's the best player in the game, so he takes 10 bullets to kill, but I only take 4. It's not how it works. On LAN, it's anyone's game to win in Call of Duty. You take the same amount of bullets to kill someone, same amount of time to capture a hard point, same amount of time to capture a flag, same amount of time to plant and defuse the bomb. Everything is all dependent on how you play as a team, how you communicate, and if you're outplaying the other team. Simple as that. It's not like the game favorites anyone. The game is made on LAN to win for you. Now, online, a lot of bullshit happens. You know, like a lot of internet differences, all that. But it's something you got to deal with competitive Call of Duty, and just make sure you prepare enough for LAN. You know, pretty much like I know a lot of teams that are terrible online and are great on LAN and beat those teams that they lose to online on LAN. And then there's those teams that are great online that get shit on LAN. And I'm not going to point out any names, but I could if I wanted to, but we won't. But another thing I want to get into is a lot of amateurs. To be honest with you guys, it pisses me off. Really pisses me off when you guys say, but pros don't give us a chance. Pros don't give us a chance. No one's gonna give you a chance. I didn't get a chance. No one else got a chance. The only people that, like, probably, I'm pretty much, let me scratch that. No one had a chance. Call of Duty 4, there was no pros, you know. People put teams together and became pros. That's what they did. Now, I didn't get a chance. People that are around didn't give me a chance. So I went and made my own chance. You can't be sitting around waiting for other people to make success for you. Otherwise, they're going to be making that success while you sit there and stare at them while they're thinking they're the shit, because you're just not making an effort to make your own success. So what you want to do is you want to put your own team together with 4 reliable players you know that will get on and play just to play the game to get better individually and as a team. And once that happens, you'll find better players if you have to, because you'll be getting your team's name out there and your name out there as well. And that'll just bring more opportunities. It takes a lot of time, but it will be worth it in the long run. When you go through a struggle and then get past that struggle, it only makes you a better player and makes you realize how much it's worth it to do what you did. It's going to take a lot of time and effort, but it's well worth it in the end when you realize all the time and effort you put in to get where you are now. And when you see progress, it will make you happy and realize the decisions that you made were the right decisions. And sometimes you make the wrong decisions, but you got to just learn how to get through them and then just use those mistakes to benefit your future so you don't make the same mistake twice. Now, I want to get into something else a little bit. There's a lot of people that tweet me on Twitter and they're like, Spacely, how'd you make it at such a young age? You were 14, 13, blah, blah, blah. How'd you do it? So pretty much the beginning of Black Ops, I was 13. That's when I had this team, put it together. And then I was like 14 when I first went to Columbus. Now, to be honest with you, if you're going to make your own team, it's going to be rough at being young and being a leader. For the fact that since you're so young, if you're teaming with people that are older than you, they don't take you as serious. And that's like one of the main things that gets me pissed off with my team sometimes. Like when I play with older players, like they don't think I know what I'm talking about or take me serious. And it's really hard to have a team that clicks like perfectly if they don't listen and want to progress as a team and pretty much listen to what you have to say. In Black Ops, I teamed with like a 23-year-old and a 19-year-old and 18-year-old, I believe. And, you know, they were cool, but, like, I feel like sometimes they wouldn't take me serious. And that goes till today that players don't take me serious. But, like, I'm teaming with Select and Huddle. They take me serious. They're the same age as me, and they have the same mindset that I have. They want to win, and they want to take shit seriously. Bob's 19, but he still listens here or there, but Bobby's just Bobby. He just plays to play. But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, you know. I really enjoyed doing this commentary. It was a great topic for me to do. I had fun doing it, and I hope you guys take the advice I give you and move on with it. So until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, take it easy. Peace.